following is a presentation of Jersey Sports Zone.
On the last episode of Comeback Season.
I don't want to wrestle Alex.
Yeah, they can't wrestle.
No, I'll wrestle you.
Number one wrestler in New Jersey. Can't wrestle.
Actually, didn't he wrestle you last year on that play over there in the end zone?
Yeah, he does say a lot of colorful, friendly things.
You can't do that.
I try, when the coach is not around, I try to keep it a little laughing, keep everybody together, make sure we having fun, make sure everybody stay up, make sure no matter who we playing, everybody play them the same way.
We got the most diverse, we got the most ads out, we got the most power, we have strength. We the best running back corner in the state. Hit!
Great effort, Scout. Good job, Randy. I love it, man. I love it.
Guys, have a great season. Thanks for waiting for us, guys. Thank you. Thanks for having us, guys. Have a great season. Okay.
With their first live scrimmage in the books, the Stateliners will go back to the drawing board and fix their mistakes. Luckily, they have one of the most experienced staffs in New Jersey. Head coaches elsewhere, like former Ferris head coach Juan Garcia, have made a commitment to take a smaller role in this well-oiled machine in an effort to make an impact on something bigger than themselves.
Some of these guys are actually my teachers growing up, so I knew them since high school, and other guys I've met through the coaching ranks, and we do strive to stress family here, and we're very close. All families are very close, and we've had former head coaches on staff. Ryan Dietz was a head coach before me. Chris Hall was a head coach at Morristown for about 13 years. So I just try to get the best coaches I can, and surround myself with guys who are very knowledgeable of the game. They're great communicators, love the game, and love making kids better.
Oh, it's awesome, man. It's a great experience, even with the tradition from the first day, how much pride is here, how, even the stands, how everything is, the way we do things is just completely amazing. It's been great, man. It's been great. Even my son transferred over also, too, from Ferris, and just the way that the kids are, with him all the time. They come pick him up. He's practicing with them all the time. So it's awesome. Like that brotherhood is here right from the beginning. We never felt like outsiders from day one.
Yeah, it's real high expectations in practice. They get on us all the time, and it might hurt your feelings, but we always tell everybody it's nothing personal. It's never personal. They just want us to be the best we could be, and they want us to always fight 100% every play. We always say it 100%. We put blood, sweat, and tears into this game, so that's what they want. That's what they expect every game, every play.
Try it out. You guys, come on. First, get it. Okay, you guys, this guy back there.
We did some good things, we did some not so good things. Let's match the intensity, fellas. This is Phillipsburg. We'll never forget that. You got it? Here we go. Get a breakdown. Here we go.
Don't play for you, play what's on your helmet right now. Let's get in that fucking mindset. 2 on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Good. Yeah, I haven't really had a full season, and I'm ready to show everyone what I got.
Kevin Bauman's gone to Notre Dame. That's okay. There's still a Bauman making plays at Count Basie. Alex Bauman had a huge game.
How do you feel about your brother being the better Bauman?
Hey.
Okay, that was low ball.
Like being in a shot.
I guess that's what people think.
Oh yeah, tell him what it is. Tell him what it is.
On a mission to prove him wrong.
Yeah.
A lot of people think that. No, I got all love in my brother, but he knows who's the better athlete.
I think one thing that I'm excited to see is a full season for him. He was a guy who, as a sophomore, he played half the year. He was a little dinged up in the beginning. Last year, obviously, we had a shortened year, but I'm excited to see what 12 games looks like for him this year as opposed to 6.
Like older brother Kevin, Alex Bauman is an athletic tight end and defensive end who also spends his winters as a physical presence in the paint for the Casey's basketball team. With Kevin part of the tight end group in South Bend, Alex is projected to be on the other side of the ball in college.
He's a monster. He uses his height the right way, his body. I like it. A lot of people don't know how to do that, So, strong guy, strong player, strong teammate, strong leader.
Coach Lang kind of sets a cool tone, right? Like he doesn't need to yell at you.
No. But he makes us discipline ourselves more than he does because he knows we need to do the right thing in order to win the state championship, short conference, all that. So we take it upon ourselves to really discipline our team as captains and as seniors.
Not only is he a great player, he's a great teammate, he's a great kid, he's just a great person, and I think it's reflective of, what we're going to look like, throughout our team this year because of a guy like that.
COVID has affected Bauman's recruiting. With an extra year of eligibility granted to NCAA athletes, the senior with 9 offers stays patient, knowing his options are still unfolding in front of him.
Coach from Stanford I was talking to. Also Vanderbilt, I was waiting for an answer from them. When I went out there, like the end of July, I liked it a lot. Nashville's a pretty cool place. I got to meet actually Elijah McAllister, who was out there. He's a great dude. I know, coming from RFH, right? Yeah. Our rival, but he's an awesome guy. Yeah, definitely a class act. He's awesome. Shout out to our trainer, Lauren, too. Taping us up. We got Cam's doing well out here.
Right.
We need this turf done now.
He's humble, and it's obvious he has the respect of the entire roster. Recruiting can be stressful, but it doesn't seem to be weighing on the next Casey bound for big-time college football.
It'll be all right, I think. A lot of people been telling me, don't worry about it too much. You'll find the right place, and when it fits, it'll be good. I don't really know what to do now. Don't have any pants.
Team trip to Dick's.
All right, let's go.
Go get some dudes.
We're bringing the camera to Dick's too. Let's go.
You gotta come with us.
If you guys want me to, I'll do it.
This year, really, I just wanted to honestly play basketball. I wanted to go 100% basketball.
The conversation I had with him, he'd given me a call and said, Coach, I don't really think I want to play football. He wanted to continue to be prepared for basketball.
I thought as a sophomore, Jameer was the best football player in the Cape Atlantic, West Jersey, whatever we're in, and was heartbroken that he wasn't going to play.
Jameer Smith scored 18 points per game for the Holy Spirit basketball team as a sophomore. He plays AAU hoops on the same team as Camden's DJ Wagner. With his future looking bright on the court, Smith left the football field. Then halfway through preseason training camp, Smith had a change of heart.
Just talking to him, talking about the opportunities that he may have at basketball, as well as the opportunities that could present himself with football as well. So I think at the end of the day, Jameer said he still loved football.
That conversation went pretty much, look, you're a crazy athlete. You could play football. You could play at the next level. He didn't want me to regret it years later, not playing. He didn't want me to look back and be like, I wish I would have played.
He decided to come back, and we welcomed him with open arms because he's a great kid in school too. He does very well academically, and is a great kid to have on the football team.
No! Smith will make the move from H-back to receiver on offense this year. On defense, Smith's body type looks like a natural fit at defensive back. but Spirit uses him as an edge rusher. It's a role Smith thrives in.
Defensively, he makes us a totally different team. His ability to get off the edge, even against bigger players, Jameer's very physical. So even though he has the ability to blow by him, he can get physical with him as well. So defensively, he just adds another dimension to our pass rush, which also helps in the secondary too. Teams are not going to have too much time to throw the football with him coming down on them.
When I got to high school, they realized I could hit, so they put me on the line with the Hogs, and successful, so it kept to it.
So is Jameer Smith a basketball player who plays football or a football player who plays basketball?
Really, I just want to be known as an athlete, a dual athlete, plays both, has offers, both sports, just a freak athlete.
I heard you asking him, you want to be known as a basketball player or a football player. I think I can't speak to basketball, although I know he's pretty darn good. I think he can be the best football player in South Jersey.
There you go. There you go, Jameer.
I want y'all to just really relax, really chill during this break. What? In team one? No. Yeah, we are in team one. We are. Let's go, Avery, get a break. DB on 3, DB on me. 1, 2, 3, DB. Jog off. I mean, he was a key contributor on our 2019 state championship year. Our last full season, he was a part of that crowd. He was a part of, the Cody Simons. He was a part of that group, and he actually learned a lot from those guys. And the fact that we're about to have a 12-game season, hopefully, playing deep into December, he's going to be a key voice in that.
St. Peter's Prep captured the last non-public Group 4 championship back in 2019, and then sophomore Avery Powell closed out the game with one of the top special teams touchdowns of that season. His college recruitment exploded that offseason, but his junior year was plagued by injuries and a pandemic-shortened season. Powell is a new man in 2021.
The biggest difference is I'm a senior now, you know what I mean? A senior, this is my last year playing high school football, obviously. I was a little banged up last year. I had recurrent injuries. This year I'm healthy, our team is able to, gel better, we're out here competing against the best.
Yeah, see? Get in his ass, see? Let's go. Oh, yeah. Eat.
I've been just working out with a lot of dudes, making sure my muscles are strong, making sure I'm working out in the weight room, leading by example. So I think this year is definitely going to be scary, especially because I'm going to be 100% healthy. I'm going to be running around, flying around, knocking dudes' heads off. So it's going to be a good year.
Definitely important. He's definitely going to be a key cog in his defense because just his dynamic ability, his quick twitch ability, just his presence alone, we missed him last year. So just him being on the field this year and being able to make plays and be able to, be a vocal leader and a leader by example is going to be big for us this year. Let's go, hey fellas, watch the guys that's going in front of y'all, man, right? And camp, right? A lot of our time I can't be wasted on just explaining the reps and explaining the drill. Right, these guys, they're leaders. They've been playing for 2-3 years now. Watch them, model their game, right, and then turn it into your own. Let's go, Rob.
Avery Powell looks to regain his place among the elite defensive backs in the Garden State. It starts with games against Paramus Catholic and West Orange to open the season.
But our first couple games should be, every game we should win. But those are games that we 100% control and it's 100% on us. So I feel as if those first couple games will really set the tone for the season, just like it did that 2019 year, just like it did the COVID year before we got shut down. So I think the first couple games are going to set the tone and show us how it looks for the rest of the year.
And it's going to be real tomorrow, guys. It's going to be real. coming in, East Orange coming in, and Lenape. You got 3 top-notch programs with great athletes. Great athletes, okay? I'm not saying good, I said great. Great athletes coming in here, guys. All right, it is a whole new ball game tomorrow. And right now, I question if we're going to be the toughest team out there tomorrow. I question that. Based off what I've seen these last 2 practices, I question at Maloney at 10 a.m. if we're going to be the toughest team out of the 4.
Did you sleep good last night knowing you're preparing for a game?
Yeah, I slept pretty good. We're through a week and a half of camp right now, so it's not hard to sleep good when you're out here in the heat all day.
As training camp begins to wind down, Phillipsburg prepares for their first live action against an opponent in almost 9 months. On the menu for a muggy Tuesday morning, a quad scrimmage featuring Union, Lenape, and East Orange, all Group 5 schools with different skill sets, to test the 2021 State Liners' toughness.
We're playing our brand of football. When one of our guys makes a play, we're getting excited.
As the action quickly unfolds, the whole gang isn't here. Almost an hour and a half into scrimmage time, only 3 teams have arrived, and Phillipsburg has only played once. East Orange, having bus issues, finally shows up and are met with a warm welcome in Phillipsburg.
But they all got verbal offers. They all got good pass catch. He caught that. He caught it.
Nah, they receiving nice. They fast as up. It was insane. I love it. I was out here real upbeat. All my guys was out here upbeat. We love it. We all love it. And it was great to be back. Best in the state. That's what we aiming for, and that's what we gonna get.
It feel good to be back. It's good to be back. Not gonna lie. It's a little different going from helmets, then right back into shoulder pads to a big scrimmage already.
It felt good. It felt good to be out here and see some live action. I'm really happy the way our guys responded with their effort, with their toughness, with their attitude, with their enthusiasm. It was good all around. I think all the teams had a lot of fun out here. All the teams got better. We have some quality teams here. And it was something to build off of. We'll watch the film tomorrow and critique it and get better. But effort, toughness, attitude, enthusiasm, I think we had it. Now let's just build off it, fellas, okay? We're building something special. We are building something special.
Yo, guys, like Coach said, when we get out here tomorrow, we're gonna have broken fingers, stomped on feet, stuff like that, Being tough isn't just going out and hitting someone, it's fighting through that mentally, fight through that pain.
Yo, we got stuff to fix, right? But overall, great effort. That's what we like to see. Take care of your bodies. Eat, drink right, and no excuses for tomorrow, all right? It's football season. Let's go to work.
Everyone's out there, boys. Competition only rises. Dig on 3. 1, 2, 3.
And that's tradition, Rich. They're used to this. So if you're going to get a test, this is the test to get.
Start fast, end fast. So whistle every single play. Let's get it going.
Great opportunities, guys, to get better here, okay? Let's go one play at a time. Remember what we're looking for, okay? Be physical from the rip here. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. Here we go. Kickoff's going to be up. Here we go. Casey's on 3. 1, 2, 3. Casey! Here we go.
Hey, huddle them up. Let's work now.
Move him first, and then we'll come off to the back.
Yeah, I got to work on my second level.
Well, and I want all 3 of you guys kind of stepping down towards the nose. He's good, he's quick. Let's get on him and get it up to the next.
All right.
All right? Come on. Good job. All right, that's not bad.
Like, I've been saying for the whole preseason, it's like, where's our composure and what are we going to do when there's some adversity? That's a great football team we played.
The Caseys faced adversity, but were determined to break down the film the following day and learn from their mistakes. RBC missed a field goal and couldn't cash in on their turnover, and watched Holy Spirit score 3 straight touchdowns before junior running back Torrin Harmon delivered a spark with this long touchdown run.
Let's go!
It just felt good, you know, changing the atmosphere. We were losing, but we got back up after that. Everyone was playing hard. It's good.
The Casey's first-team defense came through with this turnover to end their dress rehearsal on an up note. The scoreboard wasn't on. It would have shown Holy Spirit ahead 19-7. RBC knows that playing one of the best in the state will serve them well when the score really matters.
Where this takes us as we go through the season, I think it's a good building block. I think we learned a lot today, which is a good experience for us because we're generally young.
We're just getting better every day, you know. Today we see that as a practice. We got that work in. We got our feet wet, and, you know, we're ready to tweak things, go back to the film room, and get ready for Timber Creek.
We know we need to improve on. It was a good test for us to come out here and show what we got. Started off a little slow, but picked it up and show what we can really do. But definitely got to clean things up.
You know, we're a couple seconds away from some big plays. Maybe the line holds up a second. Maybe I release it a little faster. You know, we'll get it back. You know, obviously not ideal situation, but it was a good test, like you said.
Here's the thing I'll say to you, okay? And just let this dial in, okay? Welcome to game week. Tomorrow will be 7 days from the game. You will be getting, by the time you're done tomorrow, next week, you'll be getting on a bus to go to Ocean City. So you gotta let that sink in. If you're not chomping on the bit, guys, then you should do something else. But guys, I'm excited as hell what this week's gonna bring. Let's go, break it down.
Bring it down. When it comes down to it, that was actually just a practice, and all of us got better.
Yes, sir.
We got to show up next week. That's the first game.
Yep.
That was a good team you just played.
Let's go. Focus
Let's
on
go.
Timber Creek now.
Let's go. Timber Creek. Let's go, boys.
Timber in the past. Learn from it, but let's go.
Jim, say the thing. Casey's on 3, Femi on 6. 1, 2, 3. Casey. 4, 5, 6. Family. Let's go.
We have Red Bank Catholic on Friday, and we got the Matthew next Saturday, all right? That's a short window to get better. Let's keep doing it. Let's get pumped up. All right? Hard work on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hard work.
Hey, here we go. Let's have some fun here. Bring it up, bring it up. Have some fun, turn up the energy right now. Let's go.
We are competing every single play. These guys are going to bring it. We got to make sure we bring it to them as well.
For their final scrimmage, Holy Spirit made the hour-plus trip to Monmouth University to face the Caseys of Red Bank Catholic. Once on campus, the Spartans started making trips to the end zone.
Great ball.
It was a fade, so I saw Eli one-on-one with safety midfield. I'm gonna let Eli make a play, put it up, and let him run for a touchdown. That's what we're gonna do.
It's a dot. He's the dot. So I went inside and outside on a little whip route. It was there, Trev threw it up, I caught it. That's how it is, you know? But the defense is holding up. The defense is what's got us in this game right now. Defense hasn't given up anything since that first drive, so we're just competing. I'm gonna see you, though.
Finish! Good job! Hey, attaboy, Mike!
Hey, great job, Eli! We were in down and distance situations, so we just needed a couple yards. But once I saw the outside gap, I bounced to it. So I got a good block from Eli right here, making sure that I could seal that outside run. And we scored.
To the Caseys' credit, the RBC starters were not going down without a fight.
Is that you? Yeah, he went under. It's a tackle for a loss.
Spirit once again sent a message to start the second half, before the starters for both teams shut it down for the day.
Coach, good job.
Hey,
good luck.
Hey, good luck.
See you at the end of November,
Hopefully.
man.
Now Holy Spirit turns its attention to DeMatha at the Battle by the Beach in Ocean City on Saturday.
So Monday we'll have a game plan ready for you guys. We got to come with the same effort that we showed today on Saturday next week and all through practice this week.
We're going to be focused. We're going to compete every day with our twos and our scout teams, but we're going to be ready for Saturday night.
Well, we're right back to the grind. We can't think about this. This is over. It's the past now.
It's go time. I mean, now we're doing game prep. So we'll be in there all weekend trying to get stuff together. So it is a totally different atmosphere when you get into game week. Kids have to be focused, coaches have to be focused, and we got to be on point for the next 12, 13 weeks, and that's what we're hoping for. Our Lady of Victory. Wafers. Family on three, nice and loud. 1, 2, 3. Family. Great job, guys. Great job.
Face the end zone. Shuffle, shuffle, ready.
Right? Don't get complacent, right? Stay low.
One final tune-up for the Marauders comes 8 days before their season opener at Rutgers University. And it includes a trip from the Hudson River down to Rumson on the Navasink banks.
Again, this is a really well-coached team, a team that has a lot of numbers, a team that has a lot of respect down here, and I think it's always good to be able to come out and really kind of impose our will from an effort standpoint.
For the offense, it's one final chance to put it all together. Junior quarterback and Maryland commit Champ Long is taking over. He wasted no time showing off that Big Ten talent.
Let's go, baby. That's all year. That's all year. That's all year.
Right, just keep going. Run your routes, right? Hey, get on their heels, right? Get on their toes. Get on their toes. Drive hips, right? Do all the little things right.
Every week we come in and honestly I don't really have to prove anything. You know, I'm here for my team and I play for them and they play for me. I have their back, they have my back.
So come on.
We got this. Bring it up. Let's go. Bring it up. Yo, everybody get this together, bro. However many plays we have left, make it count. All right. Yo, trenches on me. Trenches on 3. 1, 2, 3. Trenches. Come on, boys.
As for the O-line, which is anchored by Purdue commit Andre Oben at left tackle, it was an opportunity worth learning from.
Two eyes, right? We're going to get movement inside.
Hey, Fanny,
right?
I called the twist. Yeah.
You got it? Good. I thought we exchanged it pretty well. Right? He's setting the edge in the B gap. Guards. Right? We're getting outside zone. If it's 2 to 3, right? The 3 can't set the edge.
You know, we got to go out there, watch the film, and learn as much as we can. You know, I mean, I feel like we would have wished I had a better day out here, but you know, this is really a time where you make mistakes. You know, the scrimmages, the practice, O versus D. You go out there, you know, you make the mistakes that you can. You watch the film and you improve. So.
It was all systems go for the defense.
We feel good, you know, we're excited, and again, just to be blessed enough to put on a helmet and line up against somebody else in this climate is something that we cherish, and again, we just want to make the most of every snap and every minute.
Do you guys think you're ready for Paramus Catholic in a week?
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, we have this week to prepare, so I think we will be even more ready.
How ready are you guys for next week to go out there and get this thing going?
I think we're definitely ready. You know, we definitely got to go in the lab, you know, patch up some stuff, but I think we're going to be great.
Teams haven't been waiting for this moment, they've been working for it. And now the moment is here. From Absecon to Phillipsburg, from Red Bank to Jersey City, football returns with a familiar feel this fall. Last year was all about overcoming adversity. More adversity may lie ahead, but for those who stay the course, history awaits. The comeback season starts now.
Casey on 3, Femi on 6. 1, 2, 3, Casey. 4, 5, 6. Family. Let's go.
And it was 1 hour and 10 minutes shorter than our scrimmage.
Oh, I know.
You know, I'm in time for dinner now. Hey, let's go, let's go. Bring it up, let's go. Not that bad.
Waiting for the trainer to be like, it's too hot in the turf. You guys got to go.
It's all right. We'll be out of practice by then, my friend.
Of course. We're this far. Let's finish up.
Right possession guy comes here. You're the guy that's going to kind of gear it down. Here. Okay. Jack's left. Jack's left. Come on, Cam.